Okay, so you start the week with a syllabus quiz for world geography. This is going to be a demanding course, but it's mostly work demanding. If you do the work, the material's not hard. You just have to put yourself into the course. It's not a bad thing to learn about the world geography, believe me, and find your way around, etc. So here's the first assignment. You'll read it. There's an attached document to the email. I'm just giving you a quick preview. You'll need to read it to study for the syllabus exam, which you're going to have to take very shortly. So here you go. This is it. I highlighted things that you might want to be attentive to. The green stuff is about the staff, and could be questions on it as to office hours and days of the week and so on. Course details, they're all highlighted in yellow here. Tried to just highlight the main concepts, the main thoughts. I'm sure there'll be questions about the objectives of the course. I don't know if she'll ask about all of them. It is part of a program on what they call the Global Citizenship Program that they have at FAU. Everybody has to take 2 courses in that topic area. This is one of the ones. It's mandatory no matter what degree program you're in. So it's explaining that program. Her expectations of the time commitment. Okay, her expectations of the time commitment are listed here. I might emphasize it one more time. She expects a minimum of 2 hours of out of class student work for each credit hour. Now, I don't know if that includes the lecture or not, but you're certainly looking at least 4 hours a week in this subject. But to be honest with you, that's not a lot, not in the real world. Okay, required reading. The book is being inserted into the Canvas. I took care of all that. There's going to be supplemental books. I'm waiting on the information to order them. There'll be digital books online. Okay. Course procedures, they're all outlined here. You probably want to make yourself aware. Things that are in pink are exceptionally important questions that I think would come up during a syllabus quiz. Again, I'm not going to belabor everything. She talks about how she evaluates and the weight of her quizzes up there. That's going to be important. Due dates, accessing the court materials. And then finally, down here at the end, it's a breakdown of uh, how her grade distribution works. And as you can see, your first syllabus quiz is going to be 2 points. And then, very first unit that you're going to have is a 40-point quiz. So, or test, really. Everything she does is under this lockdown thing. So you're going to have to look into that, find out what that's about. All right. Incomplete grades. Hopefully you won't have to deal with that. Technology requirements. You might want to peruse that because, again, even if you're bored with it, it could be on the quiz. Technical requirements. Again, stuff in dark. The pink shades are usually things that I think would definitely be on a syllabus quiz, but you're just taking my word for it. Here's the requirements you have for your computer. Here's your online activities. And then these items here that I've just highlighted the topic paragraph. Just blow through it real quickly in your own mind. You might know all of it, much of it already, but it's there. Again, the pink stuff is the important stuff, in my opinion. All right, and it has procedures here about making up work, about work that might want to be regraded. The print screen feature, you're going to have to keep records on this. You're going to have to keep records because you have to save your print screens at the end of your quizzes. They found that that's the only way you can prove your grades if something goes wrong and gets lost by Canvas. All right, netiquette. More important stuff here down at the end, what you're responsible for. Just some important links if you had to get to them. Faculty rights and responsibilities, general. That's general. That's general. I would just cruise through it quickly, overread, appeal your grades, attendance policy. You might want to be sure you're familiar with that. Those are questions that usually always pop up on a syllabus quiz. And I highlighted the beginning part of the course here. Beginning part of the course, boom, right off by January 26th, which is 2 weeks into the program, you're already going to be uh, taking a 8-point quiz on the King's Speech and doing a 30-point knowledge check. So, all that said, I advise you very strongly to get a notebook. I'll get you some notebooks, however you want to do it. You tell me what you want. We'll work it out. All right. Okay. That said, read the document. You're responsible for studying for the test. It will be on lockdown. Don't forget to find out about that.